Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Today you can see I'm a little bundled up. A cold front just came through, brought in some rain, so it's a little gross out here. But we're going to a car show. They just put out an announcement that it's still going on, so we're gonna head on over there so we can take a look at some awesome cars. But we're not gonna be taking Fiona, our green 124 that we've taken before. We actually have a pretty unique and one-of-a-kind opportunity to take a very one-of-a-kind car, actually the only one in the US. We are actually taking this. This is my friend's 1970 Fiat 238 van. It's a conversion van, it's got a bed in it, everything like that, and it is legit. I really like this thing. It's super unique. We're gonna wait till we come back from the show to do a good walk around and get you guys looked at it, but we are super excited to take this. We're gonna meet some people, get some good looks, and hit the road in this because we're running a little behind. So let's hit the road and get on over there so we can get set up. All right, guys. So we're on the road. Like I said, we're running a little behind. We have to get going here. I thought the show was gonna be canceled, but they sent out a message saying no, we're still going on. So we definitely want to get out there and get involved and get a relatively good spot. So we're already on the road, but I'll give you guys a little backstory on this van and how it came to be here. A couple unique things. Like I said, this is a 1970. It's a Fiat 238 van, and it's actually the only one registered in the United States. So there's no other car like this in the US, at least that we know of, because the Fiat community is relatively small compared to others. So this is the only one. It has been converted to a camper van. So you can see behind me, it's got a bed, shelves, all that. It actually has external solar panels that are on the very top windows up there to charge an in-house battery for your cabin lights, a little mini refrigerator, things like that. But besides those little cool factors like that, this actually has a relatively interesting history. So this car actually started out back in 1970 as an Abarth service vehicle. So it was used to service their cars and their fleets and things like that. And about after 8,000 kilometers or so, it was sold to Finnish Airways, so to an airline company in Finland, and they used it on the tarmac to transport materials, small cargo, things like that, all around the airport. So this car never really had a whole lot of road time, a lot of road use. It was eventually sold to a import company in New Jersey, and so when it came over in New Jersey, it was in pretty sad shape. Granted, it was a company vehicle, it was never really personal, so I like money community things and community cars and company cars, they get abused pretty good. So this was in actually pretty sad shape, and my friend Andy actually took some time and got this thing in the place where it needs to be. So it's a lot better than it was, but a lot of the things on this van are original. So a lot of the paint is pretty original. The seats, they just got covers on them, things like that. The headliner's original. So there's a lot of original things on here that make it really unique. And it's a really cool car. Like I said, it's the only one, and it's so awesome, such an awesome experience to be able to be driving it, especially being the only one. I think that's probably the biggest thing on there. So we are on the way. We're gonna meet and greet some people, get our name out there. We got our board, we got stickers, all sorts of good stuff. So we're gonna meet some people. I'm gonna get y'all turned around so you guys can see where we're heading and get you guys a view of what I see. And we're gonna get there and have a great time. All right, guys, so we have made it. We are parked up in the front, so we have a relatively good spot. People are still rolling in, so you can see there's all sorts of different cars here. So we're waiting for it to fill up. We've got our stuff in the window, and we are gonna make our presence known. The thing is, this has already drawn a huge amount of attention, so it's gonna be great for us, and I can't wait to take y'all along with us. It's gonna be a great day, and the wind is hopefully gonna die down. It's gonna warm up a little bit when the sun comes out, so let's have a good one. Okay guys, so we just got back from the car show. The problem was with the cold front that came through last night, there was a lot of rain that came with it, and it's still overcast. So we came back home after about an hour and 15 minutes, met a lot of cool people, and really got to tell a story about this 238. But since we're home, I think we'll do a good walk around video. That way I can tell you guys a little bit more of the cool things that are in here. And then I think we're gonna go do some cruising because it's not too bad in here. The heater works, everything works just fine. So maybe we go on some cruising, maybe go grab some food, just really take the car you know, for some good good running around and stretching its legs. So let's get set up for that and just go for some driving. Alright guys, so we are back from cruising around, so now I can finally show you the cool ins and outs of this van. So let's start with where the most important part is. So up here in the front, don't mind all the stuff from the show this morning, but it's very simple, and this is what I think I like the most about it. Just a few switches. Our water temperature wasn't even factory, have to add an aftermarket tach, and our speedometer of course is in kilometers per hour. It's real simple, and underneath there is our radiator cap, which I think is pretty cool. Different kind of location. The engine's underneath the seat here, our handbrake and our shifter. Just a 4-speed, pretty straightforward, simple there. And this is kind of like how you see like a Volkswagen bus, how the pedals are split by the holy moly, what is that called? You know what I'm trying to say by that. So it's split on the floor there, which makes it drive differently. It feels different, but it's actually pretty tolerable. And we go down the side, it's got the little beehive lights. It's got a regular antenna. On the other side, it's got the CB. We go around the back here, and the back does open. One there, one there. So it's pretty cool. It's just all set up to camp in, real straightforward and easy. Like I was saying, the cover here actually comes all the way around and wraps the back side. Got drawers on the back side here. All the paneling is in it. Let me go to this side here. Open on this side. Now both doors do open, but I'm not going to open this one just because you have to like lift this and get it out of the way and everything. So we've got all of our supplies in here, all the storage extra drawers underneath here, just like that. Tuck that back in there. Got our fridge, all of our power. This is actually for our interior lights, so all the lights come on. But you can see here it's our fan up top to get all the hot air out of here, storage on the top. It's actually really cool. You turn off here, and then the fan to turn the exhaust fan on, and then our refrigerator here has power there. This also folds down into a bench, so you can put this down and sit in it. There's also a headrest that attaches here. to really make it kind of a hangout spot, which I think is pretty cool. Here's our CB antenna. And on our passenger side, very similar to the driver's side, but this is, like I was saying, our radiator is underneath there. And we've got some floor vents. And these are our vents for the top, so the cool air, fresh air can come in. So this is our retro, I guess, air conditioning. So this van has a lot of cool features, and it's been super fun to drive, and it has all sorts of different things that really draw people to it. It's super unique, and you're not going to see another one because this is the only one. So this has been a super fun drive, and I really hope to be able to drive it again, and maybe one day we'll even own this thing. So we're slowly working on that. No promises, don't get your hopes up on that, but this thing is so cool, and I'd love to do more on it. But thanks so much, guys, for tagging along. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me out, and I'd appreciate it. And until next time, we'll see ya.